Hello, and welcome back. It's Just an Addiction here. We're going to go into the latest and the greatest of what to do, some tips and tricks for Stellaris. Here we are, and last we left, the science ship was told to scan or survey the entire system. Our construction ship is hanging out inside in orbit of Spora Prime. And we're going to just kind of watch how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and turn up some of the speed. Here we go. Now, the first thing we need to do is get as much of this uncovered as possible. And then I've got my thumb on the space bar.
Construction complete.
Yeah, construction complete. Thank you. So here's our new science vessel. And oh, look at that. There is 4 minerals right there. Let's send our construction vessel and build a mining facility right away. And I've only got 41 minerals remaining up here. So I can't go into Spora Prime and start building up our facility just yet, our infrastructure. But we can see here we have a new species coming in here. A new world eater is stepping up into, they typically default to anything that has food or food plus something. So in this case it's got food and minerals. I'm going to bring them over here to double minerals, because I want to be able to put that structure on as soon as possible. You can see here our mining network. And I know I've only got 2 power remaining with my science vessel running around in the world and my construction vessel running around, as well as what it's about to build. So next we're going to pull up this science ship here and watch as our minerals, or our energy credits decrease, because our ship is about to head out into the world. And that's important to note how many things you got going out, because that's going to use up your energy. And so this construction ship, his first stop is going to be right here to build more minerals, which is going to cost us more energy. And so at that point we're going to be either at 1 or 0 energy credits. So the next thing we need to target is energy. So the construction ship is going to focus on this facility, this mining facility, and then go into an energy facility. So let's get a new scientist. Ooh, research speed, new worlds. I think we're working on that right now. And we have industry, which I think we have quite a bit of coming up here soon. So I think I'm going to go with, we already have a new worlds candidate here. Let's go with industry. Before I assign him, I'm going to look over here. We have an industry candidate here and here. So I think I'm actually going to put Rose Light on this science ship, because we're not using Rose Light's New Worlds. So here we go. Let's assign Rose Light. Yes. Here we go. And we got a big bonus to that. Now this person gets Rowan Oak, which has a bonus to industry. And we are at 7% instead of our minus 3% earlier, reducing our time down to 53 months. A little bit of help there. And this scientist, we're going to go ahead and back out. And we're going to hold the shift key. We're going to look at this next planet system here. And let's do all the big ones up here. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. There. Ta-da! And this one is going to look at here, here, here. And do some of these. We're probably going to encounter some other kind of activity here pretty soon. As in activity, as in another species. But that's okay. So here we are at 2 energy credits. And our construction ship is almost done. A fierce plume of flame sears the heavens of Spora Prime as a comet skirts the upper stratosphere. The sheer power evident in its cosmic trajectory has made a profound impression on the capital's populace. They liken the intractability of its path to the inevitability of the consumer's ascension to galactic supremacy. Wow, say all that 10 times fast, right? To victory! Ooh, the modifier added for 60 months, giving the following effects. Happiness plus 10%. Nice. I'll take it. Alright, now our construction ship should
Construction
be done.
complete.
So our construction ship is done with their job. Now, I don't have anything. Oh, look at that. We have power for our construction ship. So let's choose construction. Right click. We can't build anything just yet, but we can enter the orbit and start heading that direction. The discovery of alien life, the ISS Martinius has made a startling find on Hygeroscot, whatever, 2A. The moon is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Spora Prime. Spore Prime? Spore, yeah. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Hygeroscot 2 Alpha are sentient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. We may not be alone out here. Society research gained 60. Now that 60 points just went to our societal research over here. So we are at 17 months remaining. Look at that. We're doing well. It's still quite a ways out for our solar panels and our mining networks, which once we're to hit these, we're going to have to get some more power and get some more upgrade our mining facilities right away. Let's take a look at our planet. So we've got a long ways to go. Awesome. But hey, the good news is they're all happy, right? Consumers is abuzz with news of the alien organisms discovered by the ISS Martinius some time ago. While far from intelligent, there's life out there. Nice. So with this kind of a start, basically we always want to focus on minerals and
Anomaly found.
Balancing our mineral and power out here. Keep pushing more minerals, and then eventually we'll also have to add our energy credits. Anomalies found. It's only 10%. That's good. That's a good find. Some kind of unknown structure flooding the gas giant's upper atmosphere. They appear to be aerostatic lift. To be using aerostatic lift to remain buoyant. I wonder if that's those creatures we occasionally encounter in gas giants. I can see them. Isn't that nice? I am playing on a budget PC, by the way. It spent less than about, I don't know, a couple $100, less than $300 on all of my parts. Just put it all together and took care of it. There's a lot of brand new Ryzen processors out there, which I plan on upgrading to, but until I have the money for it, this is what I got. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Hygeroscot 3. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrix, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifacts indicates that they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to a partial data fragment that our scientists managed to extract from one of the artifacts, the Cybrix at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sentient organic life in the galaxy for reasons unknown. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so this begins
Situation
our
log updated.
which we're going to have to find 6 of these artifacts throughout the galaxy. Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence, reads a popular Newsnet post on Spore Prime. The people of the consumers are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. Science Officer Rose Life's report on the traces found on Hygeroscot 3 seemingly only add an iconic twist to the situation.
System survey complete.
System complete. Let's take a look at what's done. Oh, right there, Hygeroscot. Sweet. Construction ship is almost done, but we need more minerals because we're about to get a whole bunch of energy. Uh-oh. They approached the aerostat structures in the atmosphere of Remorium. The ship must have triggered some kind of proximity alarm. Science Officer Viola Hawthorne reports that the structures suddenly lost all buoyancy and plummeted into the gas giant's lower atmosphere.
Construction complete.
Go ahead and go back to doing whatever you were doing then. it looks like we have 3 power and 2 power, but right now we have our energy credits. I keep saying power. We have plenty of energy credits in stock, I guess. So I'm going to send this construction ship return to orbit, and you'll see this number 4 bump.
System survey complete. Anomaly
10%.
found.
Yeah, go ahead and look at that.
Anomaly found.
20%. Let's leave B for now, just in case. So this 4 was, let's see, monthly gain 4.89. If we move our construction ship away, see we're at 4.66. So that construction ship, when we send it back to our construction ship back to our spaceport, we save a little bit more on power. If it's just idling, we don't need it right now. A colossal space battle occurred in the high orbit of Ramonium some 600,000 years ago, with ships from at least 5 different fleets participating. One of the fleets belonged to the Cybrex, although the vast majority of orbital debris seems to come from the other participants. So let's take a look at this. Remarkable.
Situation
So
log
that does give us a
updated.
new thing to look at, a new thing to scan. Awesome. So there's some kind of space battle around this planet, and here we need science has level 4 or higher. So we are nowhere near that. Right? So we have a science officer who's at level 1, almost level 2, and Rose Life has a ways to go as well. So let's keep on moving. Now, what I'm specifically waiting for, I have enough money, 155 for my construction ship, to build on these societal and physics research locations. There's a level up. But what I'm waiting for is this, right here. Minerals. Construction ship, come here and build. Once again, I'm trying to just focus on these priorities here.
System
Yes, science is
survey
important,
complete.
But I have enough perks and bonuses that are going to really help me out in the long run. But early in the game, I'm going to need additional energy and minerals right off the bat. Now this guy is almost done on our planet, so
Anomaly found.
10%. Yeah, do it. Let's go ahead and build a mining
Research complete. Construction
and our growth
complete.
speed is going to be increased. We can also take a look. Military Academy, we're not going to need that anytime soon. Food output, well, we're only at a +3. Yeah, we might want to do food output. We're not going to need terraforming anytime soon. So this icon is biology. We do have a New Worlds researcher, but I don't need this right now, so we're just sticking with this, and huge percentages that'll have to do. Okay, and it looks like our construction is done. Here's another mining facility with some more minerals. Interesting. The ancient frozen remains of almost 1,000 aliens have been found in the vicinity of Kenthoron 2. They come from over a dozen different species, and preliminary dating puts the corpses at roughly 600,000 years old, around the same time as the Cybrex machine consciousness ravaged this part of the galaxy. And there's a new special project.
Situation log
Let's take a look
updated.
at that. And we need special skill 5, skill 4, so we're not going to see any of these anytime soon as well. Right, so if you notice, I sent one
System survey
scientist,
complete.
yeah,
Anomaly
0%,
found.
signs of activity by ancient precursor civilization. Yeah, research that. I sent one of my researchers away from my circle, and I sent one researcher in the circle, because I know I'm not really going to...
Construction complete.
Right? Construction complete. Awesome. Let's pull up our constructor here. Construction ship, build a new mining facility, and of course, we now have our first tradition. Now, I really want growth. That's what I want to focus on, because I need to get 5 colonized systems and get a big military and start pushing to the neighbor pretty soon. So we also have discovery, which is really good. Anomaly fail risks are reduced. Planetary surveys, but when we first adopt it, we get lower research costs, building costs. And we're going to need this very, very soon, but I'm hoping I should have another point to spend before that happens. So I'm going to look at expansion. New colonies start with 1 extra pop. I'm not really ready for another colony yet. I will be very soon. If you notice, this planet right here is 18 on that tropical planet and 80%. That's probably going to be the first one I step into. Although this one down here is 21, so we're going to have to look at both of those and see what's what. So 1 extra pop isn't going to be a huge help for me right now. But, is it prosperity? Mining station building costs. Now, since I'm focusing on mining, that's going to be my biggest help. Okay, so yes, I want that right now. Alright, let's keep going.
Construction complete.
Yep, construction's done. Awesome. This means the broken remains of 2 Cybrex war forms have been discovered in orbit around Grokken 3. They appear to have been destroyed in battle, but no debris from their adversary has been found. Either they were badly outmatched or there is more to this engagement than it seems. Interesting.
Situation log
And of course, here
updated.
we have a broken Cybrex. It doesn't really show us like a little object or anything. Of course, the scale of this would be crazy small. But here's the broken piece, and it looks like we need skill 3 or higher. Sweet. So we got some time before that happens. Here's our planet. Our character, our world eater here is almost high enough level to get in this structure. But if you notice, this guy is done, and his mining network is only 3. So I'm going to switch those and swap those around. I didn't notice that earlier. That gives us 1 more mineral coming in. And our construction ship should be almost done with his next one, and then we're almost ready for another some more energy credits to come in. But
System survey complete. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
with that, there you go. There's a new anomaly that they're going to look up, and we'll go from there. It's just an addiction. I love playing video games, and let's see what happens next.